children of the fog. Something wicked this week comes, and it's me, OldManBronze. And we are in the holiday spirit. We are spreading Christmas fear with Santa Clown. So we see some scratch marks there. We are playing Redhead's Pinky Finger, and we are also playing Mori. So we get that out of the way right away. That's beautiful. She might have saw our totem. We got someone over there, maybe object. We're running through here. But we were able to take a good look at our gens. Nope, nope, no. Unfortunate. Not the way you necessarily want to chase that, but... Should be able to slow her down a little bit there. Nice dead hard. And slow vault, not able to stop that, but we need to get her down now. Dead hard's gone. There we go. Already lost both totems. This is going to be brutal, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely play some people who know what they're doing, but they also really weren't well hidden, right? So we're going to get up in here. Looking. They kept running. We need to get more done than that, and we need more than just a few scratch marks. Came back this way, running. Good gravy. Like, this is no way to do it, guys. No way to do it at all. Okay. So we're on Kate. We got a TL. And we did not hit her directly. I thought we did on that one, but now we've left ourselves with one bottle. She is watching. This is a super long chase, unfortunately. Okay. Good dead hard. Okay. Nope, unfortunate. We need the second down really badly, and we're gonna go for it. Someone else is running to pick up the Kate. So we're gonna pick her up and get her if we can. Might have DS, but they're gonna pick up that Kate. But we're gonna get 2 hooks into this Meg, and that is fantastic for us. We need to reload our bottles badly. Kate is already up and completely healed. So, quite possibly group, maybe not. We'll find out. Get rid of that. We're gonna tap that. And okay, they're already on her. We need to stay on top of gens as well, though. And there we go. There's Kate. Unfortunately, we are at another decent jungle gym. Okay. I'm gonna get a hit on her, but that's gonna be about it. Watching for her. Got people on that gen back there. And the body block. Yeah. So we're most likely facing a squad right now, which is gonna hurt a lot. We need to take down either one of these gals, and they are both far away from us right now. So okay. Super needed that, but I don't know what all it's gonna do. 1 gen left. Like, that's a squad, ladies and gentlemen. This shows you I had both Rune and Undying. And this is what happens when you play against a coordinated group of people. Like, unfortunately, without like finding them all and slugging out every single last one of them, this game is a lost cause. We will get that. Okay. So, and we are going to leave that for a second because they are right there. There is one more person up, though. And that last gen is almost done, right? Oh, God, where did she go? That's so unfortunate. And dodge the gal for borrowed time. That's the end of the game. No way to stop this at this point. Wow. Just wow. And she'll have a pallet right there. I don't think I'll get her. She got dead hard. That was absolutely brutal. Like, I have brought a Mori and the whole 9 yards, guys. Like, and that's it. That's the game. Doors open. She dropped from borrowed, but I don't know if that's going to help us at all. Nope, already up. It is absolutely ridiculous what a squad will do to you. And you have seen my clown play. Like, I'm not a slouch, and these guys absolutely just tore it up. We're not going to bother with that. Unfortunately, both doors open, all 5 gens done in and next to no time. And that'll be it. I mean, they can heal up, but like, I mean, I do have the opportunity to one-hit down people, but they're gonna come in from 3 different directions, and it's gonna be super hard to stop them. They will. Okay. That's the distraction. That's the save. And unfortunately. So we'll get her up on a hook. We'll get a little farther into the map, but not much to do there. We brought a ultra rare and a Mori, and we were still not able to kill one person except for at the end. That is her first hook, which is fantastic. But once again, like, it's a reminder that we are still sort of lacking in the balance department sometimes here at Dead by Daylight. There's nothing wrong with losing the game, but I stood no chance. And I was running the meta slowdown build. Did get some decent chases in, but outside of that, really, not much chance to do much of anything. I'll break this. 4 points. But also, I would like to get. Damn it. Now she's gonna get off. I do have 2 bottles left. We can take down the Kate. Okay. We are out of bottles, and we are not gonna catch her, and we're not gonna get some more here. Oh God, feels so bad, guys. Feels literally so bad. Playing against a squad like that. I ran out of bottles though. See there, that's once again pretty good point that it's sort of tough. But that was a stack, ladies and gentlemen. No chance whatsoever. More gens were done before I could even get a handful of hooks in. But that's okay. Once again, we are going to post it up, and we are going to give them a GG well played because they did. That's the problem is that like a really well played group of survivors is going to beat most killers most days. And is that balance? I don't know, but we'll probably go in and we'll end up playing a bunch of potatoes and stomp out a 4K. But we are going to play Mori again. See if we can spread some Christmas cheer. But it's good to see these. And that's why I post them. Like, win or lose. Like, that was a brutal loss. That was embarrassing to lose that badly. But I want to post it up because I want people to see the difference between, like, playing, you know, a squad or playing solos, or, you know, if you, it's because matchmaking is crazy. Sometimes I'll play people who are all the way down to yellow ranks just because the queues demand it. There are so few, you know, so few killers in the game active at any one time, and there is literally 4 times the amount of survivors playing at any one time. The world needs more killers, ladies and gentlemen, but it's important that you know what you're up against, and that's why I will post up the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter how it happens. But that's sort of the idea. They played well. They were able to evade my attempts at one-hitting them once they realized that I had Redhead's Pinky Finger. I made the mistake of direct hitting an injured Kate on one of my first bottles when I was chasing her, and she was already injured. I didn't need to hit her with it. I just needed to slow her down, and that let her know that I had Redhead's Pinky Finger and that they were exposed. No offerings played in this game. No one's terribly interested in blood points or anything else. I'm going to assume that I am not going to be playing a coordinated group, and we will see what the outcome is, I guess. But hopefully we have a little bit of a better showing. But once again, I want to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of playing killer at rank 1. For all of you who are aspiring to, or want to, or just want to improve your killer game, there's a lot I could have improved from the last game. But they spread pressure super well, and it was very hard to keep on top of that. My totems were in bad spaces, but even with Ruin Undying, like, they were gone before 2 gens were off the board, or right after. I would have to probably re-look through that, but they were able to knock out, they would have had to got Undying first by Locke, and then Ruin on the next, and probably knocked out some others, but they didn't have a map or anything. So perhaps Detective's hunch, perhaps just playing well together, perhaps just got lucky. But that was definitely a coordinated group, and we'll see if this one has the same coordination, or if we will stand a little bit better chance. Nothing over there. Okay. So there we know we got surveillance kicking in. They have just touched this, and there are no scratch marks. Unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. There. Sprint burst. Okay, we did hit her directly, and we are right at the hook, so that is lovely. So we're gonna get in there and get that to her. Otherwise, we would have gone directly to this gem that's yellow over here, and we still are going to. But look how long it takes to reload those bottles baseline. Kind of hard. We're gonna Hail Mary. All the way around and back out. Gonna take a hit. This is kind of a tough loop, but she left it probably wisely. I'm gonna play this out a little bit. Okay. That is 1 gen already. But then again, we've got a couple downs. There's a totem gone. We could have had a quicker chase with redheads, but we're still gonna make it out of this one, and we're gonna break this pallet. on our way back out. And this is a huge map, so really we have to get as much pressure as possible for Ruin to even make a difference. Heading up here. Don't hear anything. Cutting through the map. Now I can see with surveillance that they are back there. I can see someone right there. That's Bill. So we are going to go this way and say hello to the Dwight. We were able to stop him with the bottle and get a one-hit down. Now we're getting some good regression on that generator as well, so that's fantastic, especially since they did one gen and they also were able to pick up Undying as well. Want to check this gen while I'm up. Not going. That's great. But you always want to keep moving. You always want to keep as much pressure on your gens as possible. Gonna get up here to get some vision. Not run into the wall, hopefully. There we go. Okay. So quick one hit down with the bottle. I don't remember. I think she might have been the person I hooked the first time. I don't remember. But she was healed and in the field of play, so it was fair game. Yeah, I did hook her right away. So now she's eligible to be moried, and I would love to mori her. So we will work on getting back in here. Come across this way. Nothing on that gen. I don't see anything else. See, and this is once again why I do try to preach not hanging around by the hook. She's dead. Guess she would prefer to die on 2 hooks and score no points than hang out a little longer. See, this reason I put down the bottle is because I knew that he probably either had DS or was baiting it. He's gonna run. And there's your reward for your DS, my friend. Once again, we're getting some good regression on that gen again. Now, he didn't have head on, but he had DS. That's fine. We will take that, we will eat that. One person has already gone, gave up on second hook. And I realized that I had just hooked that gal, apparently, because she was on second hook. But, once again, I did not follow her off the hook. Not only was she unhooked, but she was healed, and she was off doing other things. Went up, got some vision from up high. Was that someone? No, that was just a rock. And downed her again. Like, there are times where you might be able to afford to give someone that time. But there are also times that you will not be able to afford to give someone that time. If people are all running different skins, it makes it a little easier to tell them apart, and you can be a little more charitable if you so choose. But in general, Bill. Okay. So we will just take the slowdown here with him, right? No, that was very good. His Dead Hard worked really well there. We're actually going to have to reload bottles. And we're going to come back to that gen as well. We would trade gen pressure for that down. Okay, we're going to mori him. Just get him out of the game. Good night. Because we love the clowns, Mori. And we're going to capitalize on that. His DS is gone. There's nothing else to do. We could have put him on a hook as well. But obviously the game is now in our favor. After getting an old-fashioned stomping last game, I'm not taking a lot of chances with being charitable. I can hear her running. We've only got 2 bottles left. We're gonna just take that and we'll break that pallet. We've got time to humor this and other things, right? So there she is, there she goes. Bill still doesn't have a hook in him, but we're getting a nice regression there. No one on that gen. Now we know where Bill is. Bill just got rid of Ruin. There is a pallet there. I wasn't sure if there was. I thought this was the same one I just went through with Bill. These look a lot alike. Now she's heading to Shack. You don't need to do anything with it. She can go half Shack all day. There's Bill. He's just gonna work through it. Respect. Once again, I can hear him running this way. He's gone. We'll kick that gen just to get some more aggression on it. Plus we mark it with surveillance. And that works for us. So Bill's kind of slippery. She's not there. She ran in this direction. This would probably be the gen that she's working on if she's working on one. Yep, and we are correct. She'll get that pallet down, which is fine. And we're gonna take that all day. But she does gain a lot of distance, but you have to get that pallet down. Like, against good survivors, not gonna work real well. Bill does not care. Nice, dead hard. Unfortunately, I gotta reload bottles. These last couple are pretty decent in their chase. Came around that side. Okay. And so we'll get him on a hook and go from there. I'm not going to hook him in the basement. Don't need to. But we will score the points. And that is his first hook. So we're going to load our bottles and go from there. She was working on that gen. So if I were to guess, I would say that she's going back to that gen. And now she has Shack with no pallet. I was incorrect. We will give it a kick though. He did kill himself. We are going to check real quick here to see if our hatch is showing up here, but otherwise, like, there really isn't a lot of chance that we're gonna find it on this map before her. I mean, if we're really lucky, but once again, weirder words have never been spoken. So we've got a full assortment of bottles, and we've got 2 doors. We can see that one right away. We can see Dwight. Hi, Dwight. And then we got this one over here. If I were to guess, I see scratch marks. Okay. So she was gunning for that pallet. Do I don't know if I have hooked her twice, honestly. I've let her go. And we'll see. Nope. Unfortunate. So we'll just throw on her hook. Call it good. So that was not as obviously tough as last game, but we were able to pull up 4K, which sort of is my theme for these Christmas clown videos. Get stomped painfully once. Well, I only had one really bad beat yesterday, but I mean, we're running an ultra rare and we're running a Mori, but they're finding stuff real quick, and that once runes off the board, undying, things like that, it gets tougher, and these guys were all red ranks. We'll give them a GG, well played, because they did. So, but probably not a squad. You can tell the difference. Like, you can feel the lack of coordination. You know, people taking hits, the the really quick unhooks, the very, very timely heals, all that stuff. You can really feel it. You can feel the difference when you're playing. But once again, I mean, it's the game, and you just get used to it, and you just play it, because the next game you'll probably win. Like that's just sort of how it works. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and just a blessed holiday season. I hope that you and yours are doing safe and well, and just much love from the old man. We will see you in the fog.